Yo, what's up? This is Drizzle1251. So right now I am going to do a rant, just like Nigahiga did. Yeah, and don't put any crappy comments saying, "Oh, Nigahiga already had this." I know. I'm doing a rant on school. Okay. So school is really there's some things about it that are good, but a lot is just weird. So, first off, when we, in school, they give us all this homework, right? After 7 hours of a day, when I come home, I don't want to do more work. If they wanted us to do more, keep us at school longer. I'd rather stay at school an hour longer every day than have to do homework and my free time. I mean, one project once in a while, if there's something important, but just giving homework for the sake of giving homework, I mean, pointless. And here's another thing: pop quizzes. No one likes pop quizzes, okay? Pop quizzes are them torturing us to see how much we know all of a sudden, when we don't care about the pop quizzes. We just care about the real test. We don't study until the night before or something. So in the middle, don't give us another test and then have it be 5 points on our final grade. That could bring me from a C to a D, A to a B. So, yeah. Another thing is detention. Alright. Detention is really annoying. At my school, in my middle school, there are times when you, last year mostly, there were times when you weren't allowed to go to your lockers in the hallway. I don't get that. They had certain periods where in between you could go to your lockers and then others where you couldn't. But that just makes it harder, because then we have to hold 20 books. So if we went in between classes, got the books we needed for that class, instead of carrying a binder, a math book, a reading book, a science book, and a Spanish binder, we could go to math class, get our math book. Go to English, get our English book. See how that works? Yeah, but they don't have that anymore this year. That's just for the little kids. So, yeah. Another thing is passing times. The time in between each class. I kind of went on this before with the whole locker thing, but this is something else. Passing time, we have about, my school, 3 minutes. Sometimes I have those 3 minutes. Earlier this year, when I was taking gym, I had to go from gym to the locker room to upstairs to get my science book, to go downstairs to where my science classroom was. Yeah, and all that in 3 minutes. 2 lockers to open. So much to do. It's sort of messed up. I don't know if this is correct for all your schools or when you were in school, if you're really old, but yeah, so that's pretty much my rant. I love that word. Rant. Anyway, that was just my rant on school. Raise your hand if you like school. Raise your hand if you love school. Raise your hand if you think school is alright. Tell me your opinion. Oh, by the way, I think it's terrible. I'm just kidding. I like the learning part sometimes. Pending. But the things I just said are the things that really tick me off. Yeah. So, yeah, and one more thing. Soon, I'm going to be making a Harry Potter movie. It's comedy, depicting some of my favorite scenes from the Harry Potter movies. I bet you don't even care. That should be coming out in the next 7 months. 8. Just kidding. Probably January or February. Maybe March, April, June, July, 2024. Soon. Before April. Maybe even in January. Somewhere between now and April. Probably not now because I have some things I need for the movie and they need to be shipped and I need to see how much money I have and how I can afford them. So that was my rant on music and my telling you about my new movie about Harry Potter I'm going to make. It's probably going to be like, well, it's just going to be 2 characters. One is Voldemort. You know Voldemort, that evil looking guy. He looks kind of like a snake, really ugly, sort of, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, that's him. And then Harry Potter is going to be a character, of course. What's Harry Potter movie without Harry Potter? You know, the nerdy out of classes, trying to be all cool and British. No, I'm just kidding. Harry's cool. Voldemort. Yeah, so I should wrap this up because this is going to be like a really long video. Yeah, it is like 3 minutes. I'm guessing. Probably more. There should be time like limits on this camera. Because sometimes I just keep going on and on and on. And it gets really annoying. People are always telling me that. They're like, dude, end the conversation. No! Dude, end it. No! 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 End it! No! 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 Nigahiga rocks. Adios.